Hey everyone, welcome back to Brittny's Archive of Curiosity. Today we're diving into week 2 of the P. Diddy trial, where the prosecution kept the heat on and the defense tried and failed to throw the case out. This high-profile case has captivated the nation, with P. Diddy facing serious charges that could change his life forever. The prosecution, led by District Attorney Jane Smith, is determined to prove their case, while the defense, headed by renowned lawyer Michael Johnson, is fighting tooth and nail to protect their client. Stay tuned as we unravel the explosive testimonies and key moments from this week. It's May 28, 2025, and after a hectic first week, the trial has officially moved into week 2. The defense filed a motion for a mistrial, claiming the prosecution improperly implied Combs destroyed evidence in the 2011 firebombing of Kid Cudi's car. Judge Aaron Subramanian denied that motion today, setting the stage for another week of blockbuster testimony. The defense argued that the prosecution's evidence was circumstantial and lacked direct proof of Combs' involvement in The prosecution countered by highlighting inconsistencies in Combs' alibi and presenting new witness testimonies. The courtroom audience was visibly engaged, with reactions ranging from shock to agreement as the arguments unfolded. Early in the week, LAPD officer Christopher Ignacio and Los Angeles Fire Department arson investigator Lance Jimenez took the stand to detail the 2011 Porsche firebomb attack on Scott Kid Cudi. Ignacio, with a stern expression, confirmed the break-in, describing the scene with meticulous detail. Jimenez, visibly moved, explained that the damage was consistent with a targeted Molotov cocktail attack, complete with a designer handkerchief fuse, linking it back to Combs' camp rather than random vandalism. Jimenez's voice wavered slightly as he presented the damning evidence, highlighting the gravity of the situation. On day 11, celebrity stylist Deonte Nash took the stand and delivered a shocking testimony. He recounted witnessing Combs physically assaulting Cassie Ventura, punching and kicking her in a fit of jealous rage. The courtroom was stunned as Nash described seeing Ventura bleeding from the head. He also recalled Combs threatening to expose personal recordings if she didn't comply with his demands. The tension in the room was palpable as Nash detailed the volatile relationship between Combs and Ventura, painting a harrowing picture of control and violence. Capricorn Clark, Combs' one-time personal assistant, delivered some of the week's most dramatic testimony. She tearfully recounted how Combs kidnapped her at gunpoint in December 2011 after discovering Cassie's relationship with Kid Cudi. Clark, visibly shaken, described being forced into a Cadillac Escalade, taken to Cudi's Hollywood Hills home, and later subjected to lie detector tests in an unfinished Bad Boy Entertainment office, where she was told she'd be thrown into the East River if she failed to clear Combs' jewelry theft allegations. The jury gasped as she also testified that Combs threatened to kill Cudi during that car chase, painting a picture of a man who would stop at nothing to control his associates. The audience sat in stunned silence, absorbing the gravity of her words. Prosecutors signaled they'll soon call Mia, another former assistant who claims Combs forced her into non-consensual labor and sexual assault. Although her testimony hasn't happened yet, attorneys previewed that Mia will share details she planned to take to the grave, coercion and threats. This could potentially add a third voice to the prosecution's narrative of abuse and might be the tipping point that sways the jury. Speculation is rife that Mia's revelations could introduce new evidence, possibly leading to a pivotal shift in the trial's outcome. With over a dozen witnesses on the stand already, the trial is expected to run another 6 weeks. The testimonies have been intense, revealing a darker side to the glamorous world of P. Diddy. As both sides jockey for advantage, the long-term implications for all parties involved could be profound. This week's highlights paint Combs not just as a party mogul, but as someone prosecutors say used violence and fear to run his empire. That's your week 2 update on the P. Diddy trial. If you're as shocked as I am, hit subscribe, Smash that like button and let me know in the comments which testimony floored you the most. Stay tuned for more explosive updates and don't forget to share this video with your friends.